John, thanks for joining us. I'm a little dismayed today about the lack of message that the Republican caucus has for Congress. And I looked at the 19th district in New York. We really analyzed that, John, and broke it down. And we made the determination MAGA voters just didn't turn out because Molinari, nice guy, really had no blueprint or message. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're exactly right. And Molinaro, who I don't know who he let handle his campaign, but I know the district really well because John Fasso's from that district, and I worked for him when he was in Congress. And in 2016, Donald Trump ran 50-50 with Hillary in that district. And in 2020, Trump got, which was supposed to be a bad year in New York, he got 48% of the vote in that district, which means that Molinaro, who only got 63,000 votes in the special election for Congress, there was 178,000 Trump voters in that district. So 115,000 Trump voters didn't come out. And contrast that, we had primaries around New York and in Florida on Tuesday, and we had a candidate, Brandon Williams, did not get Trump's endorsement because he stayed out of a lot of races, but he ran as an unabashed pro-Trump candidate, spent about $300,000. He had the endorsement of the Conservative Party. For those people around the country that don't understand, New York State, besides the Republican Party, has a Conservative Party, and the Conservative Party endorses and runs a separate line. And most often, people like Lee Zeldin, Al D'Amato, George Pataki, Ronald Reagan, Donald Trump, who get the Conservative Party line, win the Republican primaries. Brandon Williams beat John Katko's guy, Steve Wells, who'd spent about $1 million and had the Congressional Leadership Fund come in and spend about $1 million for him. We won 58-42 decisively in the primary because he had a message, and it was a pro-Trump, America First message. And the candidates, Republicans who run away from this, they're going to miss it. And we have a new national poll coming out later today, where last month we had the Republicans up 5 in the generic ballot. Now it's tied 45-45. That's in the same poll where 69% of the Republican primary voters want Donald Trump to run again. And if he runs again, 84% are going to support him. And in a field of 13 candidates, possibly, I haven't memorized all these numbers yet, but he's way ahead, like 54-15 over the next closest candidate. And then in the ballot, he beats Joe Biden 49-45. So Donald Trump is running better than the Republicans for Congress, and they're supposed to take the House.